The Labour cabinet minister struggled to give a straight answer when confronted with a question from the audience. Labour minister Lisa Nandy flapped tonight as she appeared to refuse to be able to answer a simple question from the audience about how her party would tackle the problem of getting people back into work. The MP appeared alongside Jacob Rees-Mogg, Mariella Frostrup, Rory Stewart and Anand Menon with the episode of the show from London presented by Fiona. An audience member asked, is the carrot approach of supporting people into work better than the stick of cutting benefits? And Ms Bruce offered the question to Ms Nandy, mentioning that the UK is the only major economy where the employment rate has fallen. The BBC presenter added that there had been lots of announcements about the carrot this week for the unemployed in relation to access to mental health and improvements to job centres, but Ms Bruce said, do you think there needs to be a... Ms Nandy, the MP for Wigan, said, what we announced this week is that you've got nearly 1 million young people who are out of work. They're not in work, they're not in education, they're not in training, which we think is a national scandal. I don't think anyone can be happy with that situation. And you've also got around 2.8 million people who aren't in work because they're too sick. Now one of the ways that you tackle that is what we've announced in the budget this week, which is reform and investment into the National Health Service. Ms Nandy continued talking about 1 million young people who would kill for opportunities to work, but Ms Bruce interjected, pointing out it's not just young people, Lisa, is it? And you promise, or the government has promised, an overhaul of the disability benefit. Ms Nandy claimed this was not what was announced this week and said it was about reforming the job centres, but again Ms Bruce had to point out Liz Kendall, the Secretary of State for Work and Pensions, had said it was about an overhaul and that Labour had pledged to cut £3 billion from the welfare bill. She asked Ms Nandy once more, how are you going to do that?